Welcome to the Running Network Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
I'm Punta Arenas, Chile. Waiting to go to the Antarctica Marathon, the Antarctic Ice Marathon coming up. Looks like we're on schedule. We should be leaving this afternoon. We're waiting for a final update from the logistics company. The toes on the statue are bright. People go up and touch the toes before they go on expeditions to make sure that they have good luck, I guess. And I'm about ready to do that myself here in just a minute. It's tradition. At 7:30 we got the word we're headed to the ice. We're on the bus right now, heading out to Antarctica. We're actually leaving on the day we were supposed to, which is a new thing for this trip.
Everybody is smiling.
And everybody's smiling. There's Brent Weiner, my old friend from several trips to several continents. We've drunk beer together on almost every continent, I believe.
I think you're right, Don. And I think this is history, the first time we've gotten away on schedule. And I checked with the race judge, he thinks it is too, so we're making history.
Yes, we are. We've arrived at the airport in Punta Arenas. Everyone's checked through security, although security was more of a formality than anything because we're on an airplane that's totally chartered and nobody really cares about anything that has to do with terrorism or anything when it comes to going to Antarctica. There's nothing there to blow up. We're waiting to head out to the ice, and we should be there somewhere a little after midnight. Assuming everything goes good. They're putting the last few thousand pounds of fuel in the plane. We're flying in a Russian airplane that will look a little bit naked compared to the normal airplanes we're used to. It's more of a cargo plane than anything, and we just happen to be some of the cargo. This is the inside of the Russian Lushan airplane. We'll be taking it to Union Glacier in Antarctica. You can see the fine detailing in the walls and the ceiling here. This is the naked airplane. And it's cold out here. People have gotten cold, but nobody's ever starved at this place. We've always got lots of hot water, cold drinks, hot drinks, hot chocolate, coffee, tea, apples. Three meals a day plus snacks in the middle of the day and everything else a person could ask for. We have fresh food down here. We had a great salad for lunch. Pasta. Two kinds of different sauces, fish sauce and some with sausages. We're in the interior of Antarctica here in the Ellsworth Mountains at Union Glacier. If we're here, playing.
Marathon? Yeah. Planned start time of the marathon is actually going to be 11 a.m. So, and the plan for all you need to be is at the, the point here, which is where the posts are, which will be where the finish banner is when it comes from the start area. So just over there, you need to be there at 10:25. because what will happen at 10:30, from 10:25 to 10:30, we'll load you, load you, sound like cargo. We will invite you onto the cargo sledge, actually, to get transported out to the start point. And it's possibly a little bit chilly. You'll be in your running gear, I suspect, whatever you're going to be running in. So, as I mentioned before, bring a down jacket or whatever you want to wear to keep your muscles warm for that transportation process. And when we're ready to start, you can take that off, and we will bring that clothing back to this tent here.
And make sure you can identify your own down jacket.
Yes. So if you've
we
got
won't
mitts,
be tagging it.
yeah, mitts and
Okay,
gloves.
so put something in the
Yeah.
pocket in case it's like somebody
Yeah, if
else's.
it's anything like anyone else's, keep the mitts and gloves all in the pockets, so that basically what we'll do with those is we'll come in and hang them up so they're there for you. So your safety is more important than getting a good PB. So yeah, that's a very sound advice as well. So don't keep running if you can't see where you're going. Some people were a bit worried that we were going to force you to funnel through some kind of tent when you come to this checkpoint here. That's not the case. We want you to get the best times that you possibly can. So we will be operating the Marshall station in such a way that you don't have to run through a tent or anything like that. We'll almost certainly have a table or something where people run through, and you'll be required to either shout your number or somebody will record your number going through. What we need to have is a record of who's gone through. Okay, that's what we need. That's a safety thing, so that we can make sure that nobody goes missing between checkpoints. But the last thing what we want you to do is be delayed by anything that we do. We'll just we'll do our best to capture your numbers and the times without you having to pause at all. So that's it from me. I don't think I've got any more I want to say.
Something I want to say. Some of you got hot today, did you? Sweated a lot. In that case, if it's the same temperature tomorrow, don't wear your fleece layer. Okay, I would recommend leaving your fleece layer here. Okay, so getting the first 17k done, see what you feel like then, and then put on your fleece layer. But do wear your wind shell. Okay, so your base layer and your wind shell. Is that okay? Okay, so you can leave that here at checkpoint 2. Other than that, do wear your number. Okay, show your number. We won't recognize it. Okay, so definitely wear your number. I'm going to distribute the numbers now. Those who don't like safety pins, you can use a belt that's going to be in a bag here and given to you. Okay, you punch 2 holes in the number and you put these through them. Okay, you can ask me how you can figure it out. Okay, but this belt will just go around it. Okay, because a lot of people sometimes don't want to put a hole in their windshield. So other than that, I'm going to give you your numbers. And everybody's seated, of course. So if you want to come up and collect your number, in each bag I have a t-shirt and a couple of patches and one of these belts. Okay?
This is Clement, the winner of the Antarctic Ice Marathon, and he's getting ready right now to head out for one more time. He's going to do the 100K today. At least he's going to start it and see how it goes. And tell us what you thought about the course yesterday.
Yesterday was a wonderful day, nice weather condition. The ground was hard for the first lap, a bit softer for the second one. So good conditions to run pretty well.
Hi, this is Kern for Michigan Runner and the Running Network, coming to you from Union Glacier Camp. I'm at the finish line of the ice marathon, the Antarctic Ice Marathon, where yesterday I broke the world record. I ran marathons on all 7 continents in 25 days, 18 hours, and 10 minutes. So it's a real good sense of accomplishment. Right now out on the course is the 100K. There's guys running 4 loops of this 25-kilometer course. We actually ran a little bit shorter version of it. We started out at the far checkpoint, so our first loop around here was at about 11 miles, and then we had to run another 15 around the course again. It's been a great day. We had a beautiful sunny day. It was about 7 degrees Fahrenheit, so it wasn't too cold. We had sunshine all day long. We had low winds, and it was actually quite comfortable running. Today they've got a little bit worse conditions. It's clouded over a little bit, so they're not getting the direct sunshine. The winds are picking up a little bit, especially over on the far side of the course. I guess it's pretty cold for the guys that are out running the Ultra today. But we had a great time out there. Miles go by very slowly in this kind of condition. Your footing is, you're not getting the push off you normally would get on a solid course. You're kind of picking around, trying to keep from post-holing, keep your feet from going into the snow very far. It's cold, and there's lots of white all around you, so you don't have really any landmarks. It makes the miles go by pretty slowly. George and Bonnie, our last two finishers. Bonnie picked up a bug yesterday. Wasn't able to finish the marathon yesterday. Congratulations!
Wow.
You did it.
Together. He can't. He's got a sore arm.
Oh, right.
Rusty Berther from Australia?
Melbourne, Australia, yeah.
And how did you find this this marathon? How'd you come to decide to do this kind of thing?
Well, I've been obsessed with Antarctica for quite a while, and you know, I don't mind doing marathons, and I needed to do a big change in my life. I thought, let's do something vastly different and crazy, and I thought this could kill two birds with one stone, so that's how I came about.
I see this is kind of your midlife crisis, is that right?
It's a controlled midlife crisis that my wife completely condones, and yeah, that's it.
Better than chasing blondes, right?
Yeah, but maybe less expensive, believe it or not, too.
Well, so how did you find the marathon? You went out there and ran a long time yesterday. Tell me how it worked.
It's very difficult. The surface is very difficult to run on, and but you know, you can't really prepare for it. But you can't really prepare for it. But you know it's going to be hard. That's all, and so you expect it to be hard. So I lowered my so I lowered my expectations, I think, is the key.
You made it happen, though.
Yeah, it was good in the end. I mean, I feel much better when it was finished, but those last few hours were pretty tough.
Okay, I'm here with Sebastian Armeno from Argentina. He's he doesn't speak a lot of English, but he's really added a lot of inspiration to this place.
I'm a Tarzan in Argentina, but he's very, very happy in a finish race, and my project personal only kilometer run. The different companies is pay money for hospital, for children homeless, for college. I'm okay. 42 kilometers. It's okay. I'm very, very happy.
This is Sebastian from Argentina. This is the way they handle races in Argentina.
Argentina.
Yeah, baby.
I'm fed up with Argentina.
No.
You're a wild man.
Baby, see you.
And I'm here with my good friend Brent Weiner, who yesterday, he's one of the guys who was a little more obsessive than the rest of us. He decided to run 100K instead of just a marathon. Tell me how it went out there, Brent.
Oh, brilliant. Little cold on the third lap, cloud cover, -1 Fahrenheit with the wind chill. I don't know, it was maybe 10 below zero, something like that. Footing was good, fast course. And that's about all.
This is your farthest south 100K, huh?
Yep, that is correct. Yep, my only 100K.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So had a PR.
Good deal. And you were out there for how long?
15 hours and 43 minutes, I believe. I think we started at 5 after 10 and came in at 1:48 in the morning. So we'll find out when the official results come out.
So you had a long day yesterday.
Yeah. It's I've done longer events, but it's anytime you're on your feet that long, it's stressful.
And you've got quite a resume in Antarctica, as I recall.
Yes, we've been down here a few times, haven't we, Don?
Yeah.
Yep, that finished 7 continents for the 7th time, and it's all good crack.
I believe you're the only one that's ahead of me in the number of times finishing 7 continents.
I think that's right. You've done it 5, is that correct?
4.
4, okay. Well, I'm sure you're breathing down my neck, my friend.
I don't think I'll ever catch you. Brent's a man I met in 2002 on a trip to the South Pole, and we've been good buddies, traveling together a lot ever since then, and just been having a good time on every continent there is.
And I look forward to more as well, Don.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks, Brent. This is Don Kern here with Brent Weiner at Union Glacier Camp in Antarctica. Okay, I'm here with Yvonne Brown, the winner of the 2011 Antarctic Ice Marathon for the women.
Hi, Don.
Tell me what you thought about the course out there.
It's pretty difficult. The air was very thin, very cold. Snow was soft, would like crispier, but absolutely beautiful scenery, amazing.
You like running in the cold?
Yes, yeah, definitely. Keeps you cool, keeps you from sweating. Yeah, it was exhilarating.
Yeah, sweating wasn't, well, it could be a big problem out there if you're not layered right, I think, if you don't pay attention to what you're doing, huh?
Yeah, if you're running slow or if you stop, then absolutely you need your layers on. But if you're going to run at speed, I mean, I find myself getting too hot at times with just 2 layers on. But yeah, glad I had the base layer on.
And what was your time?
It was, I believe it was 4:37.
And what's your normal marathon time?
3:11.
Okay, so it's hour and 20 minutes longer.
About that, yes, yeah.
Yeah, the footing isn't near as good out here as it is in on a road marathon, huh?
No, much harder. It's like running on sand. Very hard on your thighs.
How's the recovery?
Yeah, it's gone good. Went out for a little jog last night, which has helped, I think. But yeah, legs are still stiff, back's a bit stiff, but not bad.
Good deal. Well, thank you for seeing me. This is Don Kern, again with Yvonne Brown, winner of the Antarctic Ice Marathon for Michigan Runner and the Running Network.
Thank you very much, John.
Finally, time to leave Antarctica. We're loading on the Russian Ilyushin airplane. Ilyushin 76. Getting ready to go.